To begin installing VPN software for your computer, go to a browser. We have Google here, and type in the address bar asa-vpn-01.georgiasouthern.edu. Then press enter. You'll be taken to this website that is the VPN website, and it will ask you to put in your username and password. These are your My Georgia Southern credentials, and then press login once you have those typed in. It will take you to the landing page for the Georgia Southern VPN, and you'll see several things on the left side. One of those is AnyConnect, and that's where we want to go. So you'll click the AnyConnect link on the left side, and it will bring up the AnyConnect page on the right side. The next thing you'll need to do is click Start AnyConnect. Now what the system will do is check to see if your computer already has the client, and if it does, it'll launch it. But if it does not, it will prompt you to download and install. Now, of course, the downloading and installing requires that you have administrator rights on your computer. Well, here's the download. So you save it to the downloads or the default location. Then when it's finished, you click the little button, and then it says open. Go ahead and click open, and it will start the installer. Click next to continue. And then you can accept the terms of the license agreement. Unless you do, you cannot use this software. So we recommend you go ahead and click the accept and then install it. And then the process will run for a few seconds, and you can see here it goes pretty quickly. As this is going on, there's nothing much you can do except just watch it. And shortly it'll come to the end. And there we go. Now you click finish, and it goes back to this screen. Now you're really finished with this. So what you're going to do is go down to the Windows Start button, and you can click it, or you click inside the search window, is what I've done here, and then you can start typing Cisco. And it will find the Cisco AnyConnect Secure Mobility Client. You will click this, and it will start the client. It'll take it a few seconds to get everything ready to go. For some reason, that's in there twice. I'm not sure why that is. It is the same thing twice. And now, when it's up and running, click the connect button. It's already put the name of the server in there, so you can type or click connect. And then it goes through its process of setting up the connection between your computer and the server at the Georgia Southern Data Center. It sometimes takes a little longer than it does other times, but once it's connected, it'll ask you for your credentials again. This is where you'll put in your My Georgia Southern credentials, and I did this so I can show you that sometimes you have to type it. Sometimes it saves your name, sometimes it doesn't. You could type your username in here, and then your My Georgia Southern password, your current My Georgia Southern password. And then when you're finished with that, click OK. It'll do some more negotiating and setting up of the connection, and once that is completed and it goes away, you are now connected to the VPN. And I'm going to show you here, as if we pull up the File Explorer, over on the left side where it shows you all of your drives, you'll see that there's the R drive, and just above that is the H drive. I'm showing you the R drive. Now it takes a little longer to do this because you're using the internet instead of a local network connection, but it still looks to the system as if you're sitting right there on campus connected to our network. So this is the R drive. You will get your own R drive, obviously, and also your own H drive. Now let me show you how you disconnect. You click the Show Hidden Icons up arrow there, and there with a lock on it is the Cisco AnyConnect client. You click it to open it and then click Disconnect. And again, it does a few negotiating things, and then once it's finished, you can close that window. Now, if you already have the client installed, you can simply go to the Start menu. You can actually scroll down until you find Cisco. When you click on Cisco, it'll show you the Cisco AnyConnect Secure Mobility Client, and it does just like it did the last time, except this time you started it from scratch without having to go through the website. Again, you put in your username and your password. Click OK or press Enter, and it will go about its business of connecting you to the VPN. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope this is very helpful.